We've talked about it before in the terminology of God, right? The highest vibration of all is God, source, all of the universe, the highest vibration. And we've talked about how there's lesser gods that are below. So it's everything below unconditional love. The outermost reach, the highest vibration is unconditional, and everything below that is lesser. And for mathematical reasons, that will always be the case. And so it's the same as idea, philosophy, limits, right? You are limited by the God you follow. You are limited by the thing you think, you worship, you understand, until you can get wiser, break through that limit, break through that God, break through that demon, break through that entity, break through that philosophy, break through that focus. Whatever it is that is containing you, when you bump up against something that disagrees, you have to learn how to bust through and leave behind what you once knew. That's how you continue to expand and grow. But if you stay stuck and stagnant and insistent that you know it all, you've seen it all, then you are stuck and you are stagnant and you are under that rule, under that thumb, under that philosophy, under that guise, under that leash, under that tie, under that limit, under that God, under that less than. Whatever it is, that's where you're at, and that's where it'll stay, and that's what it'll be. So you have to keep busting through. I think it's good for people to hear it in all these different ways because people are saying the same thing in every single industry, but because they're saying the same thing but in a different language, they get so ruffled. So if you hear these like religious terms, spiritual terms, God, you poo-poo it. What are you poo-pooing math for? What are you poo-pooing reality for? What are you, a moron? What, because you're a scientist? Great, then use science words, that philosophy, until somebody disproves you and you're like, I was wrong my whole life. I tried to prove this and I was wrong. Yes, there's somebody greater than you. There's always somebody greater than you. There's always somebody greater than you, but you always focused on everybody less than you because it made you feel so good. It made you feel so important that you forgot you are not. We're all a piece of sand. So when you look at it from that angle, and the reason you're so devastated is because you always chose to see everyone as less than you. So to butt up against something that is greater than you is a challenge that you were not prepared or ready for. So how much do you love yourself and honor yourself? Are you capable to humble yourself? Are you capable to do such? Are you capable of saying, I was wrong? Many are not, nor are they willing to. They'd rather look like the fool and be insistent that they know and they were right. That feels better than to have to humble themselves because their ego got so fucking big. To have to bend a knee after they announced to the world that they're spectacular. To have to now bend a knee and say, oh, I am not. Punch to the gut. But when you're being led by your ego, that's what will happen each and every time. Each and every time. It can seem like the longer route, the slower route, the harder route, the more annoying route. To love and honor yourself and lead with your heart. Because you will always be challenged when you're leading from your heart. You will always be challenged by your ego. Because it's always you fighting you. It's always you keeping you in check. How much of the same team are you on? You hear how I talk to myself. You hear how God coming through, right? Like my gut, right? My better knowing, my intuition comes through and speaks to me so lovingly, speaks to my ego, tames my ego, loves my ego, puts my ego in check, right? And so this is what's happening for all of us all the time. But most people are fighting themselves. They're nasty to themselves. They're tearing themselves to shreds inside. But they're smiling peach cream on the outside, right? Or they're a complete dick on the outside. It's usually two extremes. And ironically, the one who's a complete dick is more real than the one who's peachy cream. I'd rather see you're a complete asshole. So I know to give you space, or if you need assistance, you'll let me know, because you're being real. You're being honest. You're pissed off and you don't know why. So you're going to take it out on the world, right? That you at least know. It's true. It's honest. It's not deceiving. It's not deceitful. It's not a slimy, slippery snake, right? It's not a jellyfish with no backbone. I'm laughing because they just slipped out. And I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. You guys.
Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.